again, Paul Dembowski from Liberty Street Software. The purpose of this tutorial is to introduce you to our new StampManage 2015. You're looking at a collection. This is not sample data. This is an actual collection, a huge collection inventoried by a customer with I think it's over 29,000 stamps. Right now we're just looking at the United States Airmail section of it. If you've used StampManage before, you'll notice at the bottom here, previously in previous versions of StampManage, we would just have on the status bar the number of items in the list. It was pretty much useless. Now we've expanded that quite a lot, so it shows you the quantity of stamps, number of plate blocks, blocks of 4, sheets, line pairs, and at the end here you'll see the total cost and total value. Now this is a running total, so it just applies to the United States Airmail section of the collection. We have more than one collection created here, so we have Dad's collection. StampManage makes it very easy just to create multiple collections, and you can move stamps between them very simply. So if we click on Dad's collection, you'll see at the bottom here the status bar gets updated with the particulars of Dad's collection. Another new feature, click on C11, is StampManage is now going to keep track of duplicates of a particular variety. So in this instance, we've selected Scott number C11. The condition has been very fine, original gum, never hinged. We also notice here we have another one in Dad's collection of the condition mint fine with the StampManage ID 7195. Now to get to that particular stamp, all we got to do is click on the link. So it's going to open up Dad's collection, United States Airmail, and select that stamp. Now to go back to the original one, just click again, and it's going to go back and open up my collection and select the stamp that was previously selected. Down here in the folder view, we've added a sold stamps folder, and as the name implies, it just simply lists all your sold stamps. Obviously, if you've sold a stamp, you don't no longer own it, so it shouldn't be appearing in reports, but it's oftentimes something you want to keep track of, your stamps and how much you've sold them for and how much they cost, etc., etc. Let's head back to United States Airmail. When we were doing research for this new program, we noticed the Mystic Stamp Company has a great site for United States stamps, and it has a separate page for pretty much every United States stamp. So we added a Mystic Stamp search, and all you have to do is click on the stamp C11 in this case, and select Show Mystic Info page. And what that does, as you can see here, is it's going to open up the Mystic Info page for that particular stamp, where you see an image and a lot of detail about the stamp. In many cases, you'll see several paragraphs of information for each stamp. If you want to buy the stamp, you can just go ahead and do that up here. In a similar vein, we've introduced a information overload feature. And what this does, let's click on C10. Right mouse click, hit information overload, and you're going to see a whole lot of windows coming up depending on which version of Windows you have. You're going to see a bid start search for that particular stamp, C10. The Mystic Info page for C10 is going to appear. An eBay current item search will appear, and you can also sign in and look at the completed items for C10 as well if you want to. Finally, our lineup stamp search has taken the image for C10, is now searching the internet and finding stamps that match the image of C10. So as you can see here, it's getting quite a few results. While we're waiting for that, internet backup file, all you have to do is select File, Backup Data to the Internet, and what it's going to do is take all your data, package it in a zip file, and upload it to our secure data center on the internet. And the beauty of that is, let's be honest, even if you back up your data to your hard drive could fail. If you back up your data to an external drive or a USB drive, well, that can get stolen as well, or God forbid you have a natural disaster or fire in your house. The external device can get damaged. This is the ultimate in protection. And another thing that you may not think about, but if you're going to install StampManage on a laptop or second machine like many of our customers do, instead of having to manually copy the data over, all you need to do really is a file internet backup data to internet, install the program on your new machine, and select restore data from internet backup. And that'll basically just copy all your files and images to your new setup on your laptop. Finally, let's take a look at the changes we made to the stamp data manager. Select the United States, general issue, and we have a new section called stamps text, and as the name implies, that makes it very simple to make changes to all the text you'll see for a particular variety. So if we want to go through the United States general issues and make changes, we can do so. And all we need to do is use the up and down arrow key to make changes. As you notice at the bottom here, you can quickly change values if the values are not correct. And we've used this quite a bit to make many changes to the US database. Probably over 2,500 value changes and several hundred variety changes as well. In addition, we also have updated the report designer for StampManage. You'll notice improvements in the preview section. So that's it for now, and if you want to download the demo, you can do so at our website. Thank you for listening. Take care.